Was on the phone with somebody today, and the conversation was coming to a lull and it was about to end. And then the thought of, do you care more about this person or the relationship with this person came into my head, and it led to the next thing being said to this person that led to something good to happen in their life. Okay, this is something we're going to talk about today, and this is how you're going to make sure your client interactions succeed consistently. Okay, welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets Monday edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're gonna talk about what to do next when you're dealing with clients, especially when you've been working with clients for a while, 1 year, 2 years. Okay, these are gonna help you when you reach a stopping point in your conversation. You're just like, you want to hang up, but you're like, I gotta help this person. Remember, you're always here to help. Okay, we do want to make money, let's be honest. Do not lie and say you don't want to make money when you do want to make money. You need money to have a good life, but money's not the primary reason why we do this. Okay, successful businesses, if you look at them, they serve a need first. They help people. They help people first. That is the primary reason why they're in existence, and the secondary reason is to make money. The problems begin when you start doing things to make money and then helping people become secondary. Okay, so when you're working with people, you want to ask yourself, do I care more about the relationship with this person or the person? Okay, whenever you're dealing with them, you're figuring out, what do I do next with this person? Okay, let's say you are a mechanic and you're fixing someone's car, and you're like, man, I really want to have people come to our shop consistently. We want predictable revenue. We want to be able to fund our life, and that's a very common and valid thing to think on. Okay, and if you sit back and ask yourself, do I care more about the person or the relationship with this person? If you care more about the person, you're going to end up perpetuating that relationship because you take the outcome out of it. Basically, you prove to them, I don't need you, and that makes them want you. Okay, when you prove you don't need someone, like you truly don't need, this is not a gimmick, they're like, that makes you mysterious, and like, why does he not want me when I can give him this thing that's valuable? Okay, this is why learning how to sell is so important, because it gives you that ability to just sit back and be like, you know what, this person I'm working with can leave. I know how to go to a networking event and get clients, which is a good skill to have, and is a good thing to do if you're self-employed. Is the first place when you get your first clients, go to networking events that are free and start talking to people about what you can do. And what should you talk about? Things that you've been learning, you pretty much your field every day, and that'll help people. Okay, but a lot of people fall into traps because they care more about the benefits of the thing more than the thing. The thing is to help people. Okay, keep the main thing is to help people. But sadly, a lot of people have been fooled into thinking that the main thing is money, that that money has imperium over all things, and it makes us do crazy things. And so as a result, they start acting out. They're disingenuous. They don't tell the truth. They don't extend themselves in ways that could possibly help, clients, and it ends up stunning the growth of everybody. Okay, so when you're dealing with people, ask yourself this question. It's a map of what to do next with clients you're working with. Do I care more about the relationship with this person, the benefits, or do I care about the person actually helping them? Okay. If you're that mechanic, you could say, okay, if you care more about the relationship, you're just like, oh, I'm looking for ways to make money. This thing is wrong with your car, this thing is wrong. But if you actually care about the person, you can say, you know what, man, your car really doesn't have any like super big issues. You just need to get a tune-up twice a year and you'll honestly be fine. Like, those brakes are fine. We've had people come in, like, let's say someone's brakes are screeching or something when they stop, and you're just like, you know what, man, it doesn't cost a lot to get this fixed. We'll just give it to you for free. But if you ever have a problem, reach out to us. Because of that act of care, that act of compassion, you're going to be able to separate yourself from people who are just conspiring for cash. Okay. And also, too, stay tuned for the very end for a surprise that be different than other people. Okay. That's really the crux of how to get people's money, is to be different from your competitors in a way that's tangible and real. I saw someone say, be creative and be consistent. And be real, and you'll track dollars. And so you want to be different. And one way by being different is by not being outcome oriented. Okay, when you're outcome oriented, When you care so much about the thing, you become afraid of it and you distance yourself from it. When you're like, I don't care about their money, I'll be fine without it. You were fine without it before, you'll be fine without it in the future. And so, when you have that mindset, it'll help you. Like, you're free. When you're working with clients and you're just like, you know what? I care more about this person more than I care about them. You tell them the truth. When they're BSing you, tell them, hey, do you tell your clients one thing? Like, let's say someone told you one thing and did another. Like, do you tell your clients one thing and then do another? That's going to help them if you speak up and say, like, let's say you're working with a website designer. They tell you, oh, and they're looking to work with you, and they're like, oh yeah, we have an appointment, we can meet at 8 o'clock at this time, and they don't show up at 8 o'clock. You could literally go up to them and be like, do I care more about the person or the relationship with the person? If you care more about the relationship with the person, you're going to kind of fall back and be bashful and not say anything about them stepping on you. But if you care about the person, you care about their future well-being and how they're going to feel in 2027 and how their business is going to be, you got to have integrity, man. If you say you're going to be here at 8 o'clock, be here at 8 o'clock. Okay, don't tell your client. I hope you don't tell your clients you're going to have something done by 8 o'clock and it's not done by 8 o'clock. And it may jar them a little bit, but it'll actually end up helping them. Okay, remember, this is a map. This is a map of what to do next when you're working with clients. Is ask yourself, do I care more about the relationship or with this person or the person? Okay, you're going to be, different mindsets, different outcomes. Okay, those are two different mindsets. Same way, are you playing to win or playing not to lose? That's one of the first videos I ever made. Go through the archive and you can find it, okay? But hopefully you got something of value from this video. The main thing being, the crux being that care more about the people you're working with than what the people can give you. But most people do the opposite. I'll say, bro, upwards of 90% do the opposite, where they care more about the money than they care about helping someone. And over time, you're gonna keep doing things that bring death. And it's just like, you're going to keep doing things that are going to end the relationship and it's going to be over. So don't focus on the relationship. Forget the relationship. Focus on helping them, and the relationship will endure and prosper and proliferate. Okay, now today's surprise. The underlying subtext of this video was about sales. And so there was a quote that came up today and it's really good and it's true. Try this in the future. Is the best salesman is the one who truly believes in the product with which he's selling. Okay? The best salesman is the one who truly believes in the product in which he's selling. Okay? So, yeah. And lastly, as always, unsuccessful people that make decisions based on their current situations. I care more about making money. I don't care about this person. The people never say that, but they think that. I don't care. I don't give a damn about this person. I care about the money, cash. I care about Wells Fargo. Okay? They don't care about your tomorrow, they care about Wells Fargo. And so, yeah, but successful people, you hopefully make decisions based on where you want to be. Okay, make decisions based on where you want to be. Care more about the person and what the person can give you. Okay, what the person can give you is temporary, but helping that person's life can last forever. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.